Among the ancient myths, one of the most famous that still resonates with our current understanding and way of looking at the world is the Homeric myth of Odysseus. Odysseus is the Greek name of Ulysses. Ulysses is the king of the Greek island of Ithaca and one of the most important Greek warriors of the Trojan War. His mythical story is sung in the Homeric poem The Odyssey, which contains the adventure of Ulysses after the fall of Troy, and the trip lasting 20 years to return to his home, to his kingdom, to his son, and to his beloved wife. When compared to the other Homeric poem, the Iliad, who sings of the destructive madness of Achilles, son of Peleus, the Odyssey is much more introspective and offers a much more reflective way of looking at the world. The exploring of the human condition that Homer, or the Homerical author, does in the Odyssey is so deep that it involves themes that are important and critical to this day: love, nostalgia, and the theme of death that we are gonna look at in this video. In the 11th book of the Odyssey, Odysseus visits the Netherworld to ask Tiresias what is his future and how can he return to Ithaca. The afterlife is a grim place of non-existence. The dead cannot do anything, they just are not. Only with a sacrifice of living blood they can speak and interact with Odysseus. Dead men are just shadows. Odysseus meets with a lot of non-people in this other world. Among these shadows he encounters Achilles, or better said, what is left of him. This encounter remains to this day one of the most famous and profound reflections upon death. It represents how Homer and the archaic Greek culture looked at death. So, listen carefully to what they say to each other. When I went down to Hades, I met with Achilles, and I said, I came, O Achilles, to seek counsel of Tiresias the seer. How I may return to my home, for alas, not yet I set foot on Ithaca, nor on any Greek soil, but ever since leaving Troy, I have wandered to and fro upon the seas in toils and troubles without end. So evil is the fate allotted me, how different from yours, Achilles. There never was, no, nor ever will be, a happier man than you, for in your lifetime we Greeks paid you such honors as are rendered to the gods, and now, in death, you are king over all the folk of this wide land. But Achilles answered, Speak not to me, Odysseus, words of comfort concerning death. Far rather would I drudge for hire under some poor man's roof that has scarce bread for his household. In folly I might be alive upon the earth. thy reign over all the nations of the dead.